Welcome back to another Sebastian story. We're back at it again, telling our sweet Pappy's story. And of course, he's our Cane Corso Italiano, and he's watching out the back window there. And our sweet little Luna Petunia sitting up front here. She's just doing so wonderfully. She just turned 1. She's almost coming up to her first gotcha day when she was adopted and came home to us. And they're just growing up and just doing wonderfully together as always. But this week, we actually wanted to talk about our other baby, our sweet Vera Wang, our sweet cat. She just turned 14 herself, and apparently wanted to remind us that she's still got it. And one night when I was trying to get these two out for their last walk for the night, Vera decided to make a run for it, apparently. I don't know what she heard or smelled outside, but she had some business to go take care of, I guess, and scared us half to death because she was gone for 2 nights. And being a hyperthyroid case, she gets a pill twice a day, so we had to make sure that she was going to be okay with that, too. But nevertheless, our sweet little cat decided to disappear on us for a little while, only to come home naked, missing her collar, and with some other animal's blood dried on her forehead. Again, I guess she just needed to let us know, I might be 14, but I'm still tough as nails. I can handle living out here in the woods and with all the hawks that try to fly talons first into the glass and try and get her when she's indoors. Girl can handle herself, I guess, which I didn't need to know that, but I know it now. But we were absolutely terrified, and it's never enough time with your babies. It's never the right time, and especially at 14, and after everything we've been through with her, we couldn't handle the idea that she just decided that it was time and to go run off on us. But so anyway, I wanted to share quickly for anyone that's clicked on this video wanting to get an idea of what to do should your indoor-only cat get outside. The main thing is that they don't have any way to orient themselves. They're not going to recognize the outside of the house. They're not going to know what to look for. They need a scent to remind themselves. So if your cat, your indoor-only cat, decides to take off on you, put their litter box and food outside so that they can get to it and be able to find their way back from whatever sort of crazy extravaganza they went on. But yes, we're so happy. We are so thankful she came back to us because, again, she's our baby. She was our first baby before these two came in. And, we're never ready. We're never going to be ready to lose her, especially not yet. It's only been 14 years. So we want to make sure that we get the best life with her that we can, too. And, when she got back in, she was basically exhausted, probably dehydrated, and needed a lot more food. So we packed her up in the office, and she basically just slept on the futon for a couple of days. Put her water and food right by her so she didn't have to go run down to the kitchen to get it. And just make it ezy for her and just keep checking on her and keep reminding her that, honey, you're still loved. We absolutely adore you, and please don't ever do that again. we really can't handle that. We have too much love in this house, and having somebody run out on us like that is just not okay. And again, we could not be more thankful that she found her way home. But she's been doing great. It's been a few weeks now. We've watched her very closely, and she's basically back to herself again. And I'd actually say she's almost eating better than she was before then, too, because we've always been having to try to keep real close eye, making sure we can keep the weight on her. Again, that's also a part of being a hyperthyroid case, is making sure that they're getting enough calories every day. And it's always an uphill battle, but she's just been doing so well, and she'd even just been to the vet, too, and nothing but good reports and blood tests and everything. She's just been doing wonderfully. So little girl, just like I said, she just needed to go out and prove that she's still got it. So glad you figured that out for yourself, honey. We didn't need to know that. We would have believed you if you told us. So please don't ever do that again, honey. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I'm having a great time telling these stories, and we'll be back again soon with more. Thanks again!